Brief disclaimer onto today's video. Comicism is based off of the writings of H.P. Lovecraft, and if you know H.P. Lovecraft, you know that he is pretty racist and classist, so we're not going to go into depth, but just don't call yourself a comicist, please. Now, the main idea of comicism is that humans are just an oddity in nature, that we should have never gotten this intelligent. So, therefore, humans should be able to do what they want. This is kind of a social Darwinist principle that takes effect over here in comicism, and rather than praying to a higher being or being more religious, we need to embrace technology. This is a technocracy idea, that we need to run to embrace change, but also kind of stay away from it because, you know, H.P. Lovecraft was afraid of anything that was changing. But still, a strong anti-religious belief needs to be held by comicism, as you don't want to displease the old gods, am I right? Therefore, comicism is also against most forms of progressivism, libertarianism, and democracy, seeing them as troubling ideologies and must need to be wiped off the map rather than try and change them from the inside. So a revolution is necessary to destroy all people who are proposing those ideas. Why? Because democracy and progressivism inevitably leads to the mixture of cultures, and we can't have that because mixtures of culture and class is wrong according to comicists. So, with such a strong nationalist belief, they believe that anyone who goes against the culture of that society must be destroyed, that they are inherently evil and a problem that will help weaken the society. So, comicists say we need to just remove them from society, not kill them necessarily, just move them back to their own country. Now, this is where comicism kind of gets confusing. They believe that there are other human beings out there, that there's other humanoid life forms, and that they're also a natural occurrence. But because they have their own culture, they're not different from us, that we should be equal and we should embrace each other as one society, but also keep our differences from each other, from other humanoids. And lastly, that eventually some old gods who we displease are going to wipe us out, because even though we are just a natural occurrence, that might displease the old gods, and eventually they'll come to destroy all of humanity. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and thank you to my Patreons. Please follow me on Patreon. The video on the right, that's my Wacky Ideology, and the video on the left, probably another Wacky Ideology. One YouTube chose, one I chose, you decide which one you want. Anyway, sorry I haven't been uploading recently, school just got really busy, but I'm back in the game for right now, and probably will upload next Saturday.